Hello, my lovely mystical starlights. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, MysticalMar. Also, hello to those of you guys who are new. I'm Maria. Welcome to my channel. Hi to those of you guys who have recently subscribed to my YouTube channel, as well as those of you guys who have been with me since the very beginning. I'm very grateful, thankful, and blessed to be able to channel and to connect with you guys all here once more within a new year, within 2023. I'm wishing you guys all a very happy new year ahead. In just a little bit, I'm going to be ringing my new sound bowl that my cousin got me for Christmas. Shout out to my cousin Maria for getting me this. I absolutely love my gift. We're going to be ringing the sound bowl, and we are going to be ringing in the new year with some positive vibes, some positive intentions from the universe, as well as my good wishes to be sent your way. But before we get into that, I wanted to make a couple announcements. I am currently offering my New Year special spread. I'm only going to be offering this from January 1st going into the end of January 31st. I may extend it a little bit into the first 2 weeks of February, depending on my scheduling, so do keep that in mind if you happen to watch this within the beginning of this year. If not, I am still offering personal readings. I am currently open at this time. My services, prices, policies, and disclaimers are all within my description box. Depending on when you are watching this, the prices may be a little bit different from the beginning of this year, because after January, I will be making an adjustment to my services and my prices. I am switching things up in terms of MysticalMar, so please do bear with me through these changes and transitions within this new year. We are going to be doing a pick a pile reading today on what is in store for your 2023 ahead. Do keep in mind, guys, that this is a general collective pick a pile reading, so some of these messages may resonate with you and some of them may not. With that being said, you're going to go ahead and pick your pile. They will contain energies, predictions, insights, guidance, and they could again contain particular time frames. And also keep in mind that some of these energies and predictions within the pile may more so happen energetically or metaphorically, or they may be translating into your actual physical reality. Also keep in mind that some of these energies and predictions may happen within the predicted time frames that I pick up, during the predicted time frames, or after the fact, but they will come to light whether sooner or later. I also encourage you guys to comment down below the pile or the piles you've chosen so that you could go back and listen to your pile throughout the duration of this year to see how it's translating into your reality. Also, pretty soon I will be uploading a January 2023 all 12 zodiac sign reading. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I will upload that video and other videos to come. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Click the like button since we are exchanging energies here today. And without further ado, let's get into the pile selection. For pile number 1, we have the smoky quartz. For pile number 2, we have the amethyst. And then for pile number 3, we have the clear quartz. So go ahead and choose your pile or piles, whichever one or ones are drawing you in, whichever crystals. And we're going to go ahead and ring the sound bowl now. And then again, I am wishing you guys, and I'm also setting the intention that your year ahead, your 2023, is filled with nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, joy, and prosperity, and blessings to come in for you and your loved ones within this new year ahead. All right, go ahead and click to your pile or stay tuned for pile number 1. All right, so let's get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 1 with the smoky quartz, let's see what is in store for you within 2023. Pile number 1, I highly encourage you to comment down below which pile you have chosen so that you could go back and refer to this pile to see how the energies and predictions are panning out throughout this year of 2023. For those of you guys who are interested in booking my New Year special spreads, if you are are listening to this within January, it will be offered anywhere from January 1st going into January 31st of 2023. Since you guys have chosen the smoky quartz, I am picking up here that Spirit could be encouraging you guys to cleanse your space more and your own self through Palo Santo, through sage, dragon bloods, incense, whatever is ethically sourced within your area. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys may like to smoke. Some of you guys may be connecting with somebody that may be a smoker, or some of you guys may be trying to work on quitting smoking here with the smoky quartz coming out. So let's get into some tarot. Let's get into some cartomancy as well. We have the Ace of Spades coming out. So there's definitely a rebirth, a transformation happening for you guys within this year. Some of you guys may have Scorpio placements. There can be a Scorpio placement that may be playing a significant role within your 2023. I'm also picking up Scorpio season. The months of October and November may also be of relevance as well to some of these messages that we are going over here today. Also, I can't help but look at this 808 number. I know that that is an area code. I'm pretty sure it might be 818 or 808, but I'm getting Los Angeles area may be irrelevant. Some of you guys may be from LA. Some of you guys may totally not be from there, but you may be connecting from somebody that may be from there, or you guys may be planning on visiting there. Some of you guys may be in the entertainment industry, or you're meant to be in their entertainment industry with LA coming up here. So let's get into some more cards. We do have the King of Wands coming out. I do pick up here, a lot of you guys are going to be in your masculine energy within 2023. It doesn't matter what you identify as, what your gender is. I am picking up here that you are going to be going full force when it comes to your ambitions and when it comes to your goals. I am picking up here that for those of you guys who are entrepreneurs or business owners, or for those of you guys who have been wanting to open up something of your own, to market, to sell, or produce something, this is your year to do so, with you empowering, or with you coming up as this empowered King of Wands. There also could be somebody of this nature that may be playing a role within your life. For some of you guys, this may be a manager, a boss, a supervisor. For others of you guys, this could be a lover here that is very go-getter in their energy. This could be a lover that is very passionate, very fiery, very magnetic in their appeal. For some of you guys, this is just going to be somebody that you're going to connect to socially, that is going to elevate you in some sort of sense or way. The King of Wands is usually somebody who is very handsome, as well as somebody who's very powerful. The King of Wands in this particular tarot deck also talks about somebody who is married. So whomever this may be to you, whether this is somebody within a place of work, somebody that you may do business with, or this is a lover, some of you guys may be married to this person already, or you have the ability, or not the ability, but the potential more so, to get married to somebody of this nature if you are connecting with them in love. And I know that isn't the usual typical messages that come out for the King of Wands, but in this particular tarot deck, it does represent somebody who is focused on familial happenings in their life. I am picking up here with the King of Wands. Just be careful of somebody who is very arrogant or egotistical getting the best of you within 2023. There may be somebody that likes to be very showy within your vicinity, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And this person may be trying to make you feel some type of way and putting on some sort of show or persona that is ingenuine, just because they are wanting to appear bigger than they truly are, is what I'm getting from Spirit. So there could be negative aspects to the King of Wands as well. I am picking up that there is some form of money to come your guys' way. However, I feel like there could be some sort of delay, or Spirit is saying once this money comes in, I am picking up here that there's a need for you to make sure that you are putting it towards something either that you need to pay off, or some of you guys are being encouraged to invest this money. Don't spend it all at once, because I do see here with the Judgment card coming out that there could be something that you're going to end up having to pay for, or I am picking up here there could be something legally or financially that you're going through that you may end up getting money in after the fact, is what I'm hearing. Or I just keep on picking up from Spirit, even if this money is coming in and my left ear is ringing, make sure that you're putting it aside, because there may be something legal or financial that does come up. But nonetheless, there is some form of money coming your way. With the Coins card in the upright, it says money will be coming to you. And I also have this card right here, which says by inheritance, by lottery, or by finding, you will have money. You may end up seeing the number 3 or 333, 33. That number could be a relevance in general to you or somebody around around you that may be bringing you in some sort of wealth or abundance that could factor into your 2023. I am picking up here, whomever this is, that they could like to smoke, because the individual on this card is smoking here. I'm also picking up here that Libra placements may be of relevance, or this money may be coming your way anywhere from Libra season going into Scorpio season. So I'm getting the months of October and November as well as September with this card coming out. With the Judgment card coming up here, some of you guys may be getting child support money. So for those of you guys that are single parents, I am picking up here, if you've been battling when it comes to things of this nature, money is going to be owed unto you if the other hasn't been paying or playing their part, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Some of you guys may be getting custody of a child or children around you as well, with the Judgment card coming out. For some of you guys, there's a need for you to be wary, because I am picking up here that fertility is very high, conception is very high. So if you're not wanting to have a child or children at this time, make sure that you are being safe. The next card that I have on the board is the Six of Swords here. So some of you guys may join some sort of group or community in which you're going to feel very uplifted in, or you may be the one that is the catalyst of this group or community here. With the Six of Swords in this particular tarot deck, it talks about a group of individuals that are soaring and flying high, because they're all helping each other complete something, or they're all helping each other move on from something that doesn't serve, in order to elevate, in order to progress and grow in life. So some of you guys may find a really good friendship circle, business circle. It could be just a circle of people that you share similar interests with or hobbies with. Some of you guys may be going on an airplane this year. I do see that there could be some flights that are taken with the Six of Swords coming out. I'm also picking places such as I'm picking up places such as England, Sweden. I am picking up places like because the flag on the Judgment card here reminds me of those places. Also, it just reminds me of flags that have red within them. I'm also getting Japan, maybe of relevance as well to some of you guys listening to this. With the Eight of Ariel coming out in the reverse position, in the upright, this card says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. But this did come out in the reverse position. So I am picking up here that some of you guys may have already done some sort of additional training, or some of you guys may have already been trying to perfect a skill, and you're now putting whatever this is into motion. So you've already been prepped for whatever it is that you are being ambitious towards, and you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor. I feel like you've already done the background work. I feel like also with this card coming out in the reverse, Spirit is encouraging you guys to put yourself out there more, especially for those of you guys that have a business, or for those of you guys that are wanting to climb the ladders within a particular place of work or within an academic league or field. I am picking up here that there's a need for you to not close everybody out altogether, because they're meant to help you complete things in life at this time, and you are meant to help them as well. It's okay if you want to work solo from time to time or do your own thing, but I don't feel like you should be going at everything and completing everything by yourself within this year of 2023. So be careful of hyper independence, or you could be dealing with somebody in terms of any aspect of life. It could be work, it could be love, friendship, and this person may have a problem with delegating their tasks to other people. And it's not to say that you have to pick up their slack, but I'm picking up here that this person may have a tendency of shying away from asking for help, and then they may disappear into the abyss because they're drowning in something that is bigger than them that they could tackle on their own end. So do keep this in mind when it comes to somebody that you may be connecting with. I'm getting more so a masculine energy. There could be a masculine energy, whether this is a brother, whether this is a son, whether this is a lover, father. I'm picking up here that whomever this is, they are refusing to learn something that is going to be beneficial for them, and you may have to push them to go towards whatever this is. I'm also picking up here with the Eight of Ariel that ages ending in an 8 may be a relevance. Somebody you may have an 8-year age difference with may be a relevance, or somebody that you've known for 8 years, as well as somebody that could have a birth year ending in an 8 within your year of 2023. The next card that I have on the board is the Nine of Cups, and I also have the La Luna card coming out. These are very psychic and intuitive cards coming out here. So a lot of you guys are being encouraged to trust in your intuition, to trust your third eye perceptions, because I am picking up here that what it is that you are intuitively feeling and perceiving is to be true. I am picking up here that your dream state is going to be highly prophetic as well, especially within the first 9 months of 2023, or the month of September in particular. I am picking up here that somebody that could be secretly wishing to get with you, somebody that has a crush on you, or it could even be somebody that you're already associated with. It's like they're more so communicating with you in the dream state about their emotions or about their feelings. I'm also picking up here that your dream state is going to be telling you when it is to shoot your shot towards certain aspects of life. It could be in love, it could be in terms of career, it could be in terms of a goal. I am picking up here that you're going to intuitively know when to do things and how to do things. So trust in that within 2023, especially within, I'm getting the months of February, March, as well as the months of June and July. Cancer, and I'm also picking up Pisces placements may be of relevance in terms of your love life, or in terms of somebody that you may be having fun with this year. You yourself may have those sign placements somewhere within your natal chart. I'm also picking up here somebody that could have a birthday within the month of September may also be of relevance as well. The next card that I have on the board is the coffee cup card. So some of you guys may be going out for drinks a lot this year. It doesn't have to just be alcoholic drinks, but I am picking up here that some of you guys most definitely are going to be stepping outside more. Some of you guys have the ability to market or to have a restaurant of some sort, or you could work in the food or the bar or the restaurant industry is what I'm hearing, or you're meant to. I am picking up here though that some of you guys have the ability to own your own restaurant or own beverage company here if you were willing to look into that even further, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Some of you guys may be a great mixologist is also what I am picking up. I'm also picking up here that C names and F names may be of relevance within your 2023 first, middle, or last name in terms of initials. So with this coffee cup card coming out, it says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So some of you guys may be going out with a friend a lot, or this could be in terms of a lover. You guys may be getting to know each other more so in outside settings or scenes, going out for drinks or food here with the coffee cup card coming out. The next card that I have on the board is the Warrior Woman. I am picking up here that some of you guys are meant to be in fields relating to communication, or some of you guys are meant to express yourselves more within the year of 2023, especially through written communication, through text communication, or through verbal expression is what I am picking up from Spirit. Some of you guys may be journalists, some of you guys may be writers of any sort, some of you guys may be vloggers, bloggers, whatever the case may be. You're being encouraged to pursue fields in relation to communication. The Warrior Woman is also like the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements within their natal chart. So you may have those sign placements, or you may be exuding those sign placements within 2023. Some of you guys may be very cutthroat, or you're being encouraged to be more sharp or more prominent in your expression, in your speech within 2023. It's going to help you get places. And the more you establish boundaries with people, the more you preserve your energy so that you could go after your goals and your ambitions, so that you could take on that King of Wands energy. There also could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placement that may be kind of cold or calculative towards you. And it could be because this person is more so to themselves, and they don't take, I'm hearing from Spirit, like they don't really like people who are very abrasive is what I'm hearing, or they don't like people that are very loud. So if you're wondering why, if some of you guys have a very vivacious personality and you're wondering why somebody is like giving you a weird look, or they're feeling some type of way about you, it could just be because this person is very quiet, or they're very to themselves, and it could be because they're jaded or they're hurt from something in their past. So do keep this in mind. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys may be hairstylists, or if you were wanting to get into that line of work, this is your cue to do so. Some of you guys may be connecting with a hairstylist within 2023, and some of you guys are being encouraged to cut your facial hair more, or you're being encouraged to trim your hair more, or get that haircut if you've been wanting to get one. Of course, don't do it in a time period where you're feeling uneasy or you're unsure. Only do so if you are ready to go for it, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I'm also picking up here that W names could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial within your 2023. The next card that I have on the board is the Gentleness card. If you look at the imagery of this card, there is a cloud on there. So I am picking up here that Spirit could be communicating with you, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, through the symbology of the cloud. So make sure that you are looking up to the sky within this year, because there could be certain signs within the sky, within the clouds. I'm also picking up here, some of you guys may be in this very daydream, fairy tale-like energy within your 2023, or somebody could be feeling this way in regards to you. So it says, I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself, and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders, and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. So I am picking up here that some of you guys may really have a best friend this year, like somebody that you're spending a really good time with, or that you're having really good times with, is what I am picking up. You guys could just be relaxing, chilling, vibing. I am picking up here, you're being encouraged to go outside with this friend. There could be a difference in appearance. One of you guys may be short, one of you guys may be tall, but there's some sort of evident difference in terms of your guys' appearance. For some of you guys, this could be a lover, and for some of you guys, this could be a child, like a fairly newborn child is what I'm picking up here, or somebody that is more so in their adolescent ages. You may be spending some quality time with your child or your children, and you're being encouraged to go outside with them. Maybe they have a baby giraffe or baby elephant stuffed animal, or there could be something themed of this nature in terms of this child or these children here is what I am picking up from Spirit. The next card that I have on the board is the Success card. So a lot of you guys are coming into success. There might be certain things that have been unannounced to you, or it's like the universe is delivering you certain gifts, and gifts could be anything. It doesn't have to be just material. It could be spiritual gifts. It could be any type of gifts out there. But I am picking up here that there is more success to come in more ways than one than you are unaware of, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So on the back of this card, it says, today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. So I am picking up here because you are vibrating in this energy of thankfulness, especially with the Nine of Cups coming out. You could start to notice that people are just wanting to give to you or buy you things, or just be there for you more within this year of 2023. You may feel like life is more easy flowing within this year. It's like a year that is going to be less hectic, a year that you don't have to stress out as much, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Some of you may be gifted with something that you really want, whether that's somebody giving you this, or whether this is you buying it for your own self, or you earning this in some sort of sense or way. I do have some time frame cards. So some of these messages that we've gone over today within this pile for 2023, for pile number 1, they may relate as soon as the next 2 weeks from when you first listen to this. And there could be something else that I'm mentioning within this pile, or there could be someone that I am mentioning within this pile in relation to any aspect of your life that may end up playing a role within these next 1, 2, 3 years out from now. It could also be that somebody that I have covered today within this pile has a 1 to 3 year age difference with you, or you may have known them for 1 to 3 years, is what I am picking up from Spirit. The next card that I have on the board is the Gratitude card. If you look at the imagery of this card, there's a lot of jellyfish, and this person is rising above the jellyfish. And whenever I think of the spirit totem of the jellyfish, it reminds me of stinging energy. And so I am picking up here that a lot of you guys are going to be realizing why you've had to get stung by certain people or outlets within your life. It has all been a part of your progression, a part of your growth. And I feel like this year you're going to be looking downward at all the people or places that you were a part of that have stung you, and you're going to be grateful. Even though it may sound weird, you're going to be grateful for what it is that you've had to endure when dealing with those places that you were a part of, or those people, because it's helped you come into this newfound gratitude in life. It's helped you elevate, and it's helped you get to a place where you didn't imagine that you could get to. And it's all because these people have pushed you to be a better version of yourself. And I feel like these people are actually going to be looking up to you with admiration, because you are coming out of whatever type of trials or tribulations that they've tried to throw your way, or that they tried to throw your way, with grace, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. The date of the 15th could be of relevance to you or somebody around you that may correlate to your year of 2023. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 1, 5, or 6 may be of relevance. Somebody may have a 1, a 5, or a 15-year or a 6-year age difference with maybe a relevance within your 2023, or somebody you've known for 1, 5, or 6, or 15 years. I'm also picking up here somebody that could have a birthday in January, May, or June may also be of relevance here within your 2023. I'm also getting here, look up the spirit totem of the jellyfish, look up the spirit totem of the giraffe and an elephant, because they could be correlating within your 2023. Those could be certain characteristics or attributes that you may need to take on relating to those particular animals or sea life, with the jellyfish coming up here. Or these could be in relation to certain people that you are going to be encountering, or certain people that you are going to be connecting to. Then I'm also picking up here that the months of January, May, and June may relate to this attitude of gratitude on this card, or when it comes to the message of that card. The next card that I have on the board is the aromatherapy. So I am picking up here that some of you guys could be investing into new fragrances, new room sprays, essential oils, perfumes. I am picking up here that some of you guys have the ability to market or sell or produce your own room sprays, or your own essential oils, your own perfumes, your own fragrances, your own body mists. I am picking up here that some of you guys here have the ability to make really good candles to market, sell, or produce, or some of you guys in general would benefit from aromatherapy within this year. Some of you guys may really be able to calm or strengthen the mind, the body, the soul through particular scents. So do keep this in mind. It may cheer up your mood. It may have a difference when it comes to certain effects that you are wanting to experience mood-wise. So for example, if you're wanting to have more vitality, orange or lemon is a really good essential oil to put on, or to put within a diffuser. That is just an example. You could also manifest through particular essential oils that you are inhaling in. I am picking up here with the aromatherapy. There could be somebody around you that you may be connecting to that smells really nice, or they may think that you are going to be smelling really nice, somebody within your 2023. I'm also getting here somebody within the month of March could be a relevance in regards to this aromatherapy card. I'm also picking up here somebody that could have an age, birth date, or birth year ending in a 3 may be of relevance. Life path number 3 may be of relevance, or somebody that you've known for 3 years, or that you have a 3-year age difference with, or that has again a birthday in the month of March. The next card that I have on the board is the Wild Compassion card. So with the Wild Compassion card coming out, this card here is saying that there is something that you may feel isn't going quite right, or you may feel like you're really yearning or pushing for something, or you could just want to elevate even more in something that you are already seeing the fruits of your labor in. But I'm picking up here that there could be something even better to come out of whatever this may be for you. It doesn't have to just be like work or career or finances. This could be love as well. Spirit is letting you know that there could be something that you're pushing for within this year that is meant to come in down the line, and if it were to come to you as of right now, it wouldn't be delivered to you in the right way. So don't be, your head against the wall if something isn't working out exactly as you would want it to be, because the universe is blessing you with wild compassion here in knowing what's best for you and when, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Some of you guys may be Asian that are listening to this, or some of you guys may be going somewhere in Asia within 2023. I am picking up here with the number 32. Some of you guys may be around that age, or somebody that is around that age may be of relevance to your 2023. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 3, 2, or 5 may be of relevance. Somebody you may have a 3, 2, or 5, or 32-year age difference with may be of relevance, or somebody you may have known for 3, 2, or 5, or 32 years, as well as somebody that could have a birthday in May, March. I'm also picking up here February. Could be of relevance, as well as those months. May, February, or March could be of relevance in regards to the oracle message of this card within your 2023. And then lastly, let's look into these characteristics and attributes cards. These could either be certain characteristics or attributes that you are exuding, or this could be in regards to certain people that you're going to be encountering or connecting to within your 2023. So we do have fun colored hair coming out. We also have medium length hair. I also have CIA, FBI agents. So some of you guys need to be wary because you could be monitored in a way that you may not be aware of, or there could just be somebody that you're connecting to in love, you're connecting to in work, connecting to in business that could be all up in your business is what I am picking up from spirit. So just be wary of people being too invested into what you're doing, where you're at, when you're doing it is what I'm hearing from spirit. Some of you guys may be in this line of work, hey, or I am picking up here that you could be connecting with somebody that is, you know, in this line of work, but it may be unbeknownst to you. I do have the construction worker card coming out in the reverse position. Maybe this person is posing to be a construction worker, or maybe some of you guys listening to this used to be a construction worker, or somebody that is a construction worker that you used to connect with may be relevant within your 2023. I am picking up here, maybe some of you guys are going to be completing some sort of construction work. It could be in terms of a house, rented property, space, business, or I am picking up here, this may be on pause with this coming out in the reverse. It could be that there's something that you want to reconstruct. This could even be cosmetically that either you are healing from at this time, or it could be something that you're wanting to do, but it may be best to wait. Again, I'm getting that C names may be of relevance, B names may be of relevance, as well as D names, first, middle, or last initial. So that is what I am seeing there. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 1 with these smoky quartz, again, I would highly recommend that you write down but that you comment down below which pile you have chosen so that you could go back and listen to your pile throughout the duration of this year to see how it is correlating into your reality. And also keep in mind that some of these energies and predictions may more so be happening energetically or metaphorically, or they may be translating into your actual physical reality. Also keep in mind that some of these energies and predictions may happen before some of these predicted time frames that we've gone over, during those predicted time frames, or after the fact, but they will come to light whether sooner or later. I would greatly appreciate it, pile number 1, if you were to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. For those of you guys that are wanting to book a personal reading with me, my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers, as well as my payment info, are all within my description box. I encourage you to read that over. Once you do, send me an email and I will get you scheduled in. I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So do keep this in mind. Also, I am offering the New Year special spreads. Again, those are only offered from January 1st going into the end of January 31st. So for those of you guys that are listening to this within the month of January and you want your own personal reading for the new year ahead, feel free to send me an email and I will get you scheduled into the best of my abilities, as I'm already booking into the 17th of January. So do keep this in mind. Also, I will be having a price change and increase. So this is the last time within this month of January of 2023 in which you will be seeing those prices for my services. So if you're wanting to book at those prices, I would book now. I'm going to go ahead and ring the sound bowl, and I'm going to personally set the intention for your pile. We did go over this in the beginning of the reading, but if you missed it, I'm going to ring the sound bolt once more. We are setting the intention, pile number 1, and I'm also wishing you nothing but great health, happiness, luck, success, love, blessings, prosperity, and joy. So let's get into it. Let's ring the bowl. If you want, you could lower your volume so that it's not too loud. And that is all I got for you, pile number 1. Bye. All right, pile number 2, let's get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen the piece of amethyst, go ahead and comment pile number 2 down below, which pile you have chosen, so that you could go back and refer to this pile within the year of 2023 throughout the duration of 2023 to see how these energies and predictions are unfolding. Also keep in mind that some of these energies and predictions may more so be happening energetically or metaphorically, or they may be translating into your actual physical reality. Also keep in mind that some of these energies and predictions may happen in the particular time frames that may come up within this pile. It may come up within the actual time frame that I mentioned for whatever predictions are coming up, or it may happen after the fact, but these energies and predictions will still transpire nonetheless, no matter in which timing may come up from spirit. I'm also picking up here, since you guys have chosen pile number 2, the piece of amethyst here, that some of you guys may be leveling up spiritually, or it could even be religiously. I do pick up here that you guys are going to be very in tune when it comes to what it is that you are perceiving within you and around you. So make sure that you are trusting in your intuition, as your third eye is going to be expanding within this year. Some of you guys may end up connecting with someone or certain people that are very highly psychic or intuitive their own selves. That could also be the case as well. And I also picked up for pile number 1, if you guys were drawn to that pile, a lot of intuitive psychic messages as well. Some of you guys may also be very perceptive in the dream state when it comes to what it is that your intuition is trying to tell you. So make sure that you are paying attention to your dreams within this year of 2023. So let's get into your pile. I do want to mention that I am offering my New Year special spread for those of you guys that are interested in getting your own personal reading. The information to that is within my comment section down below, and it is very extensive. It runs from anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours plus. So if that's something that you're interested in, again, the information to that is down below. Also, this is the last month, when I'm first uploading this in January, to book my services at the prices that they are at as of now. After the first month of this year of January of 2023, I will be changing my prices, so do keep this in mind. Enough of me talking. Before we get into this pile, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. Let's get into it here. We have the 6 of Hearts to start off. So I am picking up here that some of you guys may be in this reminiscent energy or nostalgic energy, or this could be somebody's energy towards you within 2023. There could be somebody missing you, somebody looking back at old past memories with you. I am picking up here with the 6 of Hearts that some of you guys could be tapping into your past lives. So there could be certain things that you're thinking about doing, that you are embarking on within this year 2023, that you've done in your past life, or there could be somebody that you've connected to in your past life that may also be a relevance within your year of 2023. So do keep that in mind. Also with the 6 of Hearts here, there could be something about a son that may be of relevance. Some of you guys may be having a son within this year. I am picking up here some of you guys may already have a son. I am picking up here that somebody around you could be having a son within this year of 2023. The month of June could be of relevance when it comes to somebody's birthday within this year. You may be connecting with somebody that may have a birthday within that month, or there could be something of significance within that month of 2023 when it comes to some of these messages that we are going over. So let's get into more tarot here. We have the 5 of Earth, but it's coming out in the reverse position. So I am picking up here this coming out with the 6 of Hearts. Spirit could be wanting you guys to look into different ways to switch things up within your life. This could be in terms of your routine. It could be in terms of your work. It could be that Spirit is encouraging you to get in a different field of work, or within your existing field, try to look into different ways or methods on how you can switch things up when it comes to your routine. This could be in terms of somebody that you're connecting with. Have you guys been doing the same old, same old? Have you guys been progressive in your connection? Or do you guys need to switch up your hobbies together, or how it is that you interact, or how it is that you guys spend time together? I am picking up here with the 5 of Earth coming out in the reverse. Some of you guys may be getting food more while you're out, or Spirit could be encouraging you to try to cook at home here with this card coming out in the reverse position. I am picking up here for those of you guys that have your own business. You could be switching up your services or how it is that you're marketing things. You could be switching up your routine when it comes to how you go about your business. I'm also picking up here with the 5 of Earth coming out in the reverse. Some of you guys may be trying to cut off, I'm picking up from Spirit, anything that has has to do with like carbs. I'm getting like breads, pastas. I am getting anything that has to do with carbs you may be trying to cut out of your diet, or Spirit could be encouraging you to do so that you may not feel as lethargic in your day to day. I am getting here. It doesn't mean that you have to like quit cold turkey, and I'm also not a nutritionist or a specialist, but I am picking up here that could be something that Spirit is wanting you to work on. I'm also getting here that ages ending in a 4, 5, or 6 may be of relevance to these messages here. Somebody that may have an age ending in those numbers, somebody you may have a 4, 5, or 6 year age difference with may be of relevance, or somebody that you've known for 4, 5, or 6 years may be of relevance within your 2023. I am picking up here also birth years ending in a 5, 4, or 6 may also be of relevance. We have 2 hanged mans coming out here, and it's actually good because one is in the upright position and one is in the reverse. So for any of you guys who are dealing with legalities, anybody that is dealing with anything financial here, for those of you guys who are dealing with some form of depression, I do see that you are going to be coming out of that, or Spirit is letting you know that if you do suffer from depression from time to time, you're not going to stay down bad for too long, with the hanged one coming out in the reverse. I'm also picking up here that for those of you guys that are again dealing with anything legally or financially, I am picking up here that you're going to be coming out of that. The months of April, May, as well as September and October may be of relevance when it comes to coming out of a depressional period, when it comes to coming out of some sort of stagnation or delays within your life. It could be in regards to coming out of something legal or financial. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be, again, coming out of something repetitive that was keeping you stuck, that was keeping you down bad. I'm also picking up here Taurus and Libra placements may be of relevance to these messages, or if you don't have those sign placements, there could be somebody that heavily does. That may be playing a role within your 2023. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys either could be going into fields relating to the medical field, the sciences, or the arts, or it could be that you're coming out of a field like so. Some of you guys could either be embarking in a field like so, or you're coming out of a field like so. I'm also getting teaching as well. I'm also picking up here that stretching is going to be of your benefit, or looking into different forms of exercise is going to be of your benefit. Spirit is really encouraging you guys to get rid of any type of negative energies, entities, moods, or vibrations that you may have taken on from external sources around you, or that you may have built up within your own self, and they want you to let it go and let it flow through the form of stretching, or through a form of exercise that includes elongating the body, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Some of you guys may be getting into gymnastics, or you're being encouraged to. There also could be somebody in their adolescent age around you that could be around the age of 12 that may be getting into something of this nature. I'm also hearing yoga. Or there could be something that you've always wanted to do since the age of 12. I'm hearing from some of you guys here, and you're going to be finally doing it within this year of 2023. But I'm getting here somebody could have a child that is around the age of 12, or the date of the 12th could be of relevance some way, somehow to someone listening here. It could be of relevance to somebody that you also may be connecting to within your 2023. With the Temperance card here, I am picking up that some of you guys may be awakening when it comes to your sexual identity here, when it comes to who or what it is that you are into. I am picking up here with the Temperance card coming out that a lot of you guys are finding balance, and I am picking up physically as well. A lot of you guys are going to be focused on your physical fitness here, is what I am picking up from Spirit, your physical health. I'm also picking up here with the Temperance card coming out that some of you guys listening to this could be in the LGBTQIA, or somebody that could be playing a prominent role within your year of 2023. I'm also picking up here that arm or sleeve tattoos may be irrelevant. Some of you guys may have arm or sleeve tattoos, or you may be connecting with somebody that does. I do feel like Sagittarius season of 2023 is going to be a time for you guys to focus on what it is that you're wanting to implement balance in. So by the end of this year, if you are still feeling unbalanced or unsettled within, that is the month to make sure that you are looking into ways in which you can balance out your life, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. There could also be some form of reconciling energy, or Spirit is letting you know if you disconnect from somebody within this year, you're going to end up reconciling with them here with the Temperance card coming out. It could be within November, December. A Sagittarius placement may be of relevance to that message, or I am picking up here just Sagittarius season. The next card that I have on the board is the Prince of Pentacles. So I am picking up here in terms of your guys' love life. There could be somebody that is very slow moving. It could be here that you are disconnecting from whomever this is for the time being because you are realizing that they are keeping you stuck, and it is that the connection isn't too progressive. It's like you keep on waiting for this person to show up for you in a structured way, in a stable way, but you may find more stability within your own self this year. It could also be the opposite, that this person has been stalling or they have been delaying coming towards you with some form of stability, and now they are finally coming back around. Whomever this is, they may be around your age or a little bit older or a little bit younger, but I'm not getting a significance in age difference. With the Prince of Pentacles coming out as well, some of you guys may be coming into a job offer. This could be something that you did in the past. It's coming back around. Or I am picking up here that some of you guys are coming out of something that you've done for a long time, and you're being presented with a new work opportunity, whether that's a business opportunity, whether this is a place of work hitting you up, whatever the case may be. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys may have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placement may be of relevance when it comes to those messages. The next card that I have on the board is the Kisses card. So I do feel like, again, there's going to be moments where you're more so in solitude by yourself in terms of your love life, whether you're with somebody or not. And then there's going to be moments of you connecting with somebody on an intimate level here with the Kisses card coming out. I'm also picking up here, even if you and whomever this is apart, you guys are still going to be showing unconditional love towards the other. So it says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I am picking up here, this could be with somebody from the past, or again, somebody from your past life. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys may be finally opening yourself up to love once more after you have closed yourself out for a long time, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. The next card that I have on the board says you are going to separate some time from people you love. There's like a little school bus imagery on this card. So for some of you guys, you may be going away for something academic or something work-wise, or this could be the person that you're connecting to in love, or there's just something going on that may separate you and somebody in terms of love. And that is when you're going to find balance within yourself. That's when you're going to find peace within yourself. So I don't see it as like a sad thing. I see it more so as a thing for you to focus on you, for you to show love unto your own self. It may feel lonely from time to time, but I feel like in those times of loneliness is when you're going to be really establishing yourself. And so is this other person, is what I am picking up from Spirit. Somebody that could have fun colored here, which I also picked up in pile number 1. I would go ahead and watch that pile if you were feeling drawn to it. There was also clouds in pile number 1, and there's clouds in the imagery of this card. But I am getting here somebody that could have fun colored hair, or you could have fun colored hair, maybe a relevance within your 2023. The next card that I have on the board is the Turkey card, but it came out in the reverse position. So I am picking up here with the upright position. It says someone is behaving stupidly. I feel like somebody is understanding how it is that they've been enacting out. Somebody that could have been acting out very immature or childish or naive. I am picking up here that they may be coming out of this stubborn or this egotistical energy and trying to work things out with you in a way in which they're letting their guard down, in a way in which they aren't being so defensive as a mechanism because of their lack of self-confidence within their own self. A Scorpio, Libra, as well as a Sagittarius placement may be of relevance in regards to these messages. I'm getting here that the months of September, October, November, December may also be of relevance to these messages, or somebody that could have a birthday within those months as well. Some of you guys may be trying to go vegetarian or vegan within this year, is what I am picking up too. The next card that I have on the board is the Ultimate Potential card. The giraffe does have some headphones on, so some of you guys may be musically inclined, and Spirit is letting you know you have so much potential in the music industry, so keep on going if that is your case. For others of you guys here, Spirit wants you to listen to music that is going to heighten your potential. I am picking up here, Spirit wants you to listen to music, tones, beats, lyrics that are uplifting, that are optimistic, and that correlate to what it is that you are wanting to find potential in life within 2023. Some of you guys may be connecting with somebody that is really tall, is what I'm picking up here. If somebody is in their adolescent age, I'm getting like a younger boy, they may be getting taller within this year. You may notice a significant growth spurt, is what I am picking up from Spirit. They may like giraffes, this adolescent energy, or I am picking up here, if you guys are connecting with somebody in love, this person could be quite tall, is what I am getting from Spirit. So with the Ultimate Potential card coming out, it says, I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I ever have turned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. Maybe you guys are wanting to do a podcast. Maybe some of you guys are wanting to do a talk show or a radio show, or some of you guys may be invited to be in somebody's podcast or on somebody's show, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be into jazz, or listening to jazz would help calm the mind, the body, the soul, or will make you feel the rhythm of your mind, body, and soul more, is what I am picking up from Spirit. As I mentioned within pile number 1, within this pile, I am picking up here that the clouds may have certain symbology or imagery that could be of relevance to your year ahead. So make sure that you're paying attention to the symbology of the clouds. I am also picking up here, if you see rainbows, that is Spirit letting you know about your potential, and that anything is possible through patience and through hard work and through hard efforts, is what I am picking up from Spirit. I am picking up here that it may not be easy to get to where it is that you want when it comes to your goals and ambitions, but if you put your best foot forward, the results will be great, and then you could relax after the fact, is what I'm getting from Spirit. The next card that I have on the board says, listen. And then on the back of it, it says, people start to heal the moment they feel heard. So I am picking up here that some of you guys may need to be paying attention to social cues more, especially since this giraffe had their earphones in. I am picking up here, like, it is annoying when somebody's trying to talk to you when you do have your earphones in, but I do really feel like somebody could be trying to get your attention within this year, and you may not be paying the best attention to them, and it could be somebody that is supposed to be of value within your life. So don't just disregard people. This could also be how you're feeling when it comes to certain people around you. If you feel like you're trying to talk to them and it's going through one ear out the other, that is your cue to seek counsel or advice and somebody that is trustworthy. It could be through therapy, through counseling. When it comes to a psychiatrist too, is what I'm picking up here. That could be of your benefit for some of you guys here, because I feel like there is a lot of tuning out energy, whether it's on your end or whomever this is end. So it says people start to heal the moment they feel heard. So I am picking up here that communication is key within your 2023, and also is listening as well. The next cards that I'm going to go over, these are time frames. So I do have within the next few days. So some of these messages that we are going over here today may resonate within these next few days from when you're first listening to this. I also have the month of February. So some of you guys may have a birthday in February, or you may be connecting with somebody that does within 2023. The month of February may also be of significance when it comes to some of these messages that we are going over here today. The next card that I have on the board is the play card. So with this play card coming out, Spirit wants you to have fun more. Spirit wants you to get outside of the house more. I am picking up here, if somebody is making you feel like an option in love, or if somebody isn't giving you the time of day and listening to you, that is your cue to go outside and to explore other options. For those of you guys that are, getting back out there in the dating field, I'm getting here not to take things so seriously, to be lighthearted in energy. I'm also picking up here any time where you are, feeling like whatever about life, I'm getting here to connect back to something that you used to do as a child. It will help bring your vitality, is what I'm picking up. It will help you come back into your vitality. So with this card coming out, it says, play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. And maybe also somebody was being so serious in regards to you in a way where they were being mean, and it's because of their own internal issues that they were projecting, and they may be coming back around and letting you know that they are in a better state now. And you're going to notice just by the way that this person is communicating with you, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. The next card that I have on the board is the Connect with Earth. We just talked about getting outside. So I am picking up here that Spirit wants you to ground yourself in nature. Anywhere where there are trees, plants, wildlife, put your feet in the earthly realm, anywhere where there's grass, and set the intention that your feet are the roots to a tree, and set the intention that spirit, universe, your guides are sending you all the nutrients, all the water that it is that you need to grow and to expand in life in a progressive way. That is one way that you can ground yourself. I'm also picking up here that you may be connecting with an earth sign, or you yourselves may have earth sign placements within 2023. There may be a prominent earth sign placement that may be of relevance within your year ahead. I'm also picking up here that certain symbology through nature may be of relevance when it comes to spirit trying to connect with you. So do keep this in mind. The number 13 may be of relevance to you or somebody within your 2023. That could be a significant age or date. I'm also picking up here that ages, birth dates, and birth years ending in a 1 or 3 or 4 may be irrelevant. Somebody you may have a 1, 3, or 4 year age difference with, or somebody you may have known for 1, 3, or 4, or 13 years, as well as somebody that may have a birthday in January, March, or April. I am also picking up your life pop numbers 1, 3, or 4 may also be of relevance. And I'm getting here, spirit could really want you to go outside within the months of January, within the month of March, and within the month of April. Some of you guys may be staying in the house too much within those months, and you're being encouraged to go outside. The next card that I have on the board, we have the self-worth card. So if you look at the imagery of this card, this person's mouth is covered here. And so I am picking up here with this card coming out that if you feel like you've been talking and if you feel like you've been saying certain things to certain people and they haven't been taking it into account, or they haven't been considerate of what it is that you're trying to relay unto them, I am picking up that is your cue to be silent and to choose yourself and to try to navigate towards connections that are willing to listen. A lot of you guys have been trying to communicate or make things work with people that have been trying to belittle you or silence you. And it's because they see your true value and your true worth, but they don't see that within their own self. And so they bring you down because of so, is what I'm hearing from spirit. I am picking up here also, since this color of the card is blue, there's a lot of hues of blue on this card. Spirit could want you to focus on your throat chakra meditations, drinking more teas or water would be of your benefit as well. I am picking up here that your third eye is going to be activated, your thoughts, your ideas, your crown chakra is going to be activated, and you're meant to speak on whatever it is that you're picking up intuitively or psychically. You're not meant to hold whatever it is that you are picking up psychically within, because it's meant to help other people around you. And the more you allow yourself to express yourself intuitively, the more you're going to help yourself come out of your own comfort zone, is what I am picking up from spirit. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be connecting with different nationalities within this year. I'm getting to be more familiar with different cultures around you. Of course, be respectful of any type of cultures or lands that you are going to be visiting, or people that you're connecting to from different lands or cultures, is what I'm picking up from spirit. Or you may need to teach someone a lesson when it comes to your culture, when it comes to your nationality, is what I am picking up from spirit. Somebody that could have blue eyes may be of relevance to these messages, or somebody that may have blue eyes may be of relevance within your 2023. Also, there is a number 27 on this card, so that age or that number may be of relevance to you. That date may be of relevance to you or somebody around you within your 2023. Somebody that can have an age, a birth date, or birth year ending in a 2, 7, or 9 may be of relevance. Somebody may have a 2, 7, or 9, or 27 year age difference with may be of relevance in regards to the oracle message of this card within your 2023, or somebody you've known for 2, 7, or 9, or 27 years. The month of February, July, as well as the month of September may be particular birth months when it comes to people that you're connecting to, or they may relate to you, or those could be particular months in regards to the oracle message of this card. This card may relate to those months in particular of 2023, is what I am picking up from spirit. The next card that I have on the board, we have the Nine of Michael, but it came out in the reverse position. So in the upright position here, I am picking up that there could be a masculine energy that you are connecting to in love. It could also be, this is like a younger brother, or this could be a younger son here. I am picking up that spirit is trying to give them some sort of advice or guidance or insight, but I am picking up here that they could be ignoring it, and they could be allowing their thoughts that are anxiety filled to get the best of them. So for those of you guys that are mothers mothers here that are listening to this, or grandmothers here, or fathers or grandfathers here, uncles, aunts, whomever. I am picking up here that you can need to give this adolescent masculine energy advice here. You can need to help them with something is what I am picking up from spirit. I am picking up here that if somebody in love isn't communicating with you this year and they have this more childlike, naive, immature demeanor to them, it's because they are filled with a lot of anxiety and they are filled with a lot of guilt and regret, and spirit is trying to help them let that go so that you guys could have a more progressive connection. But I feel like spirit is saying if you try to help this person and they're unwilling to listen to what it is that you have to say, that's your cue to choose you. You don't have to be anybody's babysitter in love. That is not your job, is what I'm hearing from spirit. I'm also getting here that age is ending in a 9, an 8, a 1, or a 0 may be of relevance. Somebody may have an 8, 9, or 1, or 10-year age difference with may be of relevance, or somebody you've known for 8, 1, or 9, or 10 years. Somebody that could also have a birthday in August, September, or October, or January may be of relevance to these messages within your 2023. Or I am picking up here the months of August, January, as well as October of 2023 may be of relevance in regards to this message. And then I'm going to look over these characteristics and attributes cards, and then we will conclude your pile with this oracle card. So these characteristics and attributes could either be of relevance to you or somebody around you that you may be connecting to or encountering within your 2023. So we do have chubby cheeks, but it came out in the reverse. So I am picking up here that some of you guys that may be losing weight, somebody that could be in their adolescent years, you could start to notice that their baby weight is coming off is what I am picking up here. I am picking up here that you could be disconnecting from somebody that may have chubby cheeks here. I am picking up here that C names could also be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial to you or somebody that you may be encountering within your 2023. We also have brown eyes. We have double jointed. We also have electrician. For electrician, it could be many different things. It could be that there's something going on electrically within your city or state. Like there could be some sort of a power outage here. It could be that there's a lot of electricity between you and someone else in love. It could be here a spirit is saying be careful of allowing passion to get the best of you, lust to get the best of you when it comes to somebody that may not be fully valuing you within this year of 2023. I am picking up here that some of you guys may need to look into the wiring of something within 2023 as well. Some of you guys may be an electrician or you may be connecting with somebody that is within this year. Let's see if there is, I'm also getting D and E and B names could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial. Let's see if there's any other letters that I am picking up. Nope. Okay, so let's conclude your guys' pile with the already there is value oracle card. So with this card coming up here, this is spirit saying not to totally disregard all that it is that you've learned or everybody that it is that you've encountered up until this point. It doesn't mean that you need to stick around for anybody that is negative or toxic. However, there's something to take with you in this year of 2023 from your experiences of the past. This could be certain skills that you've learned of the past and certain outlets that you have put your time, your energy, your effort into, certain projects it could be, and you may just want to trash them or disregard them or get rid of those skills and start something completely new. But spirit is saying that you could incorporate it into whatever it is that you are bringing into the new, if that makes sense. You don't have to totally disregard whatever this may be. It's also funny because this card has heliotrope and it sounds like there's either a helicopter or a plane outside, and the stone here reminds me of a helicopter. So there could be something significant about flying or helicopters that could be of relevance. I am picking up here that with the already there is value card coming up. Be careful of throwing something away because it could be of value is what I'm picking up from spirit. Make sure that you are looking into the marketing of it because it may be something that is worthwhile. I'm also picking up here that spirit could be saying that when it comes to friendships or love, be careful of just totally disregarding someone, or somebody needs to be careful of totally disregarding you because there's a lot of value in whatever connection or connections these may be. Again, it's not to say that you have to take these people or connections with you, but I am picking up here that there's something to take from them, if that makes sense, whether it's an experience, a lesson, something of value that you learned throughout the experience of it all, if that makes sense. There's also a parrot on this card. Parrot is representative of memory. So some of you guys may need to memorize a lot within this year and something that you may be trying to pursue. I am picking up here with the parrot card coming out that some of you guys may be in fields relating to communication, or there could be a lot of chit-chattery or gossipy energy. Be careful of who you're saying what to, because it may be repeated to somebody that it didn't need to get to, is what I'm picking up here. So just be wary of that. Be wary of connecting with people that are chit-chattery or gossipy themselves with the parrot card coming out. You may want to look up that spirit totem, as that may be a spirit totem to you or somebody that you may be connecting to within your 2023. With the already there is value card, there's a number 43, so that age, that number may be a relevance to you or somebody around you that may correspond to the oracle message of this card. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 4, 3, or 7 may be of relevance. Somebody may have a 4, 3, or 43 or 7-year age difference with, or 8-year age difference with even, may be of relevance, or somebody you may have known for 4, 3, 7, or 8 years. I'm also getting ages, birth dates, and birth years ending in an 8 may also be of relevance. Life path number 4, 3, 7, and 8 could also be of relevance as well. I am picking up here the month of April, July, and August could be of relevance in terms of birth months to you or somebody around you that you may be connecting to within your 2023, or those could be significant months in regards to the oracle message of this card within your 2023. So that is all I got for you, for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 2 with this piece of amethyst. Again, you guys, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, comment your pile down below so that you could go back and refer to this pile to see how the energies and predictions are panning out and unfolding, and to see how they're translating into your reality. Also keep in mind that some of these energies and predictions may more so be happening energetically or metaphorically, or they may be translating into your actual physical reality. Also keep in mind that some of these energies and predictions may happen before the predicted time frame, within some of the time frames that may have come up during the predicted time frames or after the fact, but they will come to light whether sooner or later. For those of you guys that are wanting to book a personal reading with me, my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers are all within my description box, as well as my payment info and email. Once you read that over, send me an email and I will get you scheduled in. I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So do keep this in mind. I'm also only offering the spreads that I have listed within my description box at those pricings within January of 2023. After this month, when you are first listening to this of January of 2023, or whenever you're listening to this, know that those prices will be changed, and there could even be a difference in the way that I'm going to have my booking set up. So do keep that in mind as well. I'm also offering my New Year special spreads. Those are also only going to be offered within January of 2023. That will no longer be offered after the 31st of January. So for those of you guys that are wanting your own personal reading for the first 6 months of 2023 of this year, then I most definitely would book that now if you are listening to this within January, as I am already booking into January 17th. And that is all I got for you, my lovely mystical starlights who have chosen pile number 3. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your guys' pile with your own personal sound bowl ring. And we're going to set the intention, and I'm also wishing you guys nothing but great health, great love, abundance, luck, success, prosperity, joy, and blessings within your year of 2023 ahead. So let's ring the bowl. And that is all I got for you, pile number 3. Bye. All right, so let's get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen the clear quartz for pile number 3. Pile number 3, before I begin, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. And also go ahead and comment down your pile number so that you could go back and listen to this reading to see how the energies and predictions are unfolding and to see how they are translating into your reality. Also keep in mind that some of these energies and and predictions that we're going over can come up within the time frames that we may pick up for your pile here. It could come out during those time frames that we pick up or after the fact, but they will come to light whether sooner or later. I'm also offering my New Year's special spread only within the month of January of 2023, and also my services and prices will be at the price that they are at now within January of 2023. After January, I will be changing my prices and services, so do keep this in mind. Let's get into the pile here. Since you guys have chosen pile number 3 with the clear quartz, I am picking up from Spirit that there's a need for you to up your spiritual protection. I am picking up here that your angelic team could be trying to protect with you, but trying to connect with you very heavily within this year of 2023, and they want you to stay protected by utilizing crystals like so. Clear quartz is a really good crystal to see things more clearly. I'm also picking up here to surround yourself with more authenticity, with more purity within your life. I am picking up here that Spirit wants you to stay away from lower vibrational energies within this year. I'm also picking up here, since you guys have chosen this crystal, there could be something that is crystal clear to you, or that becomes crystal clear to you. It could be something that you are embarking on, or that you're supposed to be embarking on. It could be in terms of the internal self. It could be when it comes to certain people, places, or things that you are connecting to within 2023 as well. But something is going to be more clearer for you within this year. I am picking up here, some of you guys can need to check in with your eyesight, or there could be somebody around you that can need to check in with their eyesight, especially if they've been having vision problems. I do feel like there is going to be an improvement though when it comes to vision or eyesight for some of you guys within 2023 that may be experiencing something in terms of your eyesight, is what I am picking up from Spirit, or this could be a message from somebody around you guys within this year. I'm also picking up here, there could be something about clear or open waters that may be a relevance in terms of settings or scenes within your year of 2023. Spirit could want you guys to cleanse yourself more through utilizing the element of water, whether that is in a lake, ocean, river, sea, jacuzzi, pool, bathtub, or shower. Anytime where you find yourself within water, or as the water is coming upon you, set the intention that you are cleansing yourself of any type of negative energies, entities, moods, or vibrations that you may have taken on from other people around you, and you're letting it go, you're letting it flow, you're letting it wash away. So that is what I'm seeing there. You could do the same exercise if you watch the water go out. As the water goes out, set the intention that you're releasing any type of negative energies or feelings, emotions, moods. As the water comes back in near an ocean or whatever body of water you're near, as water comes back in, set the intention that you're inviting in new positive emotional experiences into your life. So let's get into some cardamancy here. We do have the 3 of spades coming out. So with the 3 of spades coming out, there's definitely some form of third party or some sort of delay or stagnation. And I know that's probably not how you want the reading to start off, but I do pick up here that there is some sort of third party interference when it comes to something or someone. This could be something that you're trying to achieve. This could be somebody that you are in some sort of connection with in love. It could be a friendship circle or a friend and somebody else intervening on the friendship is what I'm picking up from Spirit. It could be family members. A third party could be any aspect of life. It could even be the self, something within ourselves that we are needing to look into deeper so that we can change and transform that aspect of the self to be more progressive in life. Let's get into some more insight as to why this 3 of spades may be coming out. We do have the Devil card coming out here. So with the Devil card could talk about toxicity. It could talk about addictions. It could talk about habits that are no longer serving us. It could talk about mindsets, negativity, pessimism. So I am picking up here that this could either be certain people or places around you, or this could be certain ways that you are going about your own routines within your own life, or the way in which you are speaking to your own self. Make sure that you are practicing positive affirmations. Make sure that you're practicing guided meditations that relate to what it is that you may be struggling with internally or externally around you to change and transform those aspects of life or those aspects of the self. Stay away from people that are lower vibrational, people that are always wanting to have fun, people that never want to take life seriously, because you don't want them to bring you down with them. The Devil card can also talk about food addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addiction. It can talk about sex, gambling, porn, whatever the case may be. But I do pick up here there is some sort of addictive tendencies or traits that you could be exuding within this year, or this could be exuded by someone else or multiple people around you that you may need to stay clear from, especially within the first half of January of 2023 is what I'm picking up from Spirit. Some of you guys may have Capricorn placements, or there could be a Capricorn placement that you may need to stay clear from is what I'm picking up from Spirit. The next card that I have on the board is the Hierophant card. So with the Hierophant card coming out here, Spirit is warning you of people trying to have authority over you, people that are trying to control you, people that are trying to delegate you, possess you in some sort of sense or way, or you may need to be wary of doing this to other people around you. Sometimes the Hierophant and the Devil card can talk about somebody who is overruling, somebody who is tyrannical in their ambitions. So I am picking up here, if that's you, there could be a need for you to step down from trying to be a tyrant and to try to be more of a team player within this year of 2023. And if that's not you, this could be somebody's demeanor towards you, and Spirit could want you to try your best to get out of their regimen or their constraints, their control over you, especially for those of you guys that may be dealing with somebody that is abusive in some sort of sense or way. Spirit wants you to stay far and clear away from them is what I'm picking up from Spirit. I am picking up here that some of you guys could be pursuing something educational wise, but Spirit is saying be careful of being distracted in order to complete whatever this is that you are trying to aim for in terms of academics here. I am picking up here that some of you guys could be aiming for something in relation to the medical field, in relation to spirituality, holistic healing. I am picking up here in anything relating to the military, law. I am picking up here that some of you guys may do well in your academics, but again, I feel like there's somebody that's trying to throw you off course, or some of you guys may do very well in these lines of work and even have a leadership position in these lines of work, or you're meant to be in a leadership position or role, but there's people trying to tear you down or bring you down with them. So be careful of individuals that are trying to sabotage you within this year. Somebody that could have arm tattoos or sleeve tattoos may be of relevance. Some of you guys are definitely being advised to be aware of who it is that you are getting psychic services from, who you're getting holistic services from, because they may be toxic and they may just want to take your money, as what I am picking up from Spirit. They may be very greedy. I am picking up here that Taurus and Libra placements may also be of relevance as well. This isn't the year to go against the law, especially with the Devil card and the Three of Spades. I would try to do everything by the books, because there could be a potential of getting in trouble, or there could be somebody around you that is in trouble with something legally or financially that they're not letting you in on. And I know that you're probably sitting there like, I don't want these messages, but I feel like these are coming out so that you could take heed, or that you could take caution when it comes to individuals like so. So again, Taurus and Libra placements may be irrelevant. Some of you guys may be embarking on something in relation to academics, or when it comes to something in relation to academics or your work life in the months of April, May, or September or October of this year. Some of you guys may be stepping into a leadership position or role, or some of you guys may be stepping into the medical field, holistic healing, spirituality, law, or I am picking up here that some of you guys may be deepening your faith or your spirituality within those months. The next card that I have on the board is the Justice card. So if you look at the imagery of this card, this individual is coming back in and begging for forgiveness. They're not only begging you for forgiveness, but they're begging your friends, your family members for forgiveness, as well as your dog. I'm picking up here, it's like whomever this is, they embarrassed you in some sort of sense or way, or they didn't treat you right, and everybody got pissed at them because of so. So I am picking up here that there could be somebody that has put you in a third party, or there could be somebody that is in some sort of relationship that could be trying to get at you. I am picking up here, be careful of you trying to get at somebody, because they may not be telling you the truth, that they may already be involved with somebody else. For some of you guys here, somebody could have stepped outside of your commitment or outside of your marriage, and I'm picking up here that they could be trying to come back in and beg for forgiveness. I do see that if you guys are going through anything legally or financially, it could be solved as soon as April or May, but I'm getting more so towards September or October of this year. But there's some sort of justice that you are getting. It may not be that this person is flat out, apologizing, but you're going to watch them squirm in some sort of sense or way. And it's not to be mean towards this person. Spirit is saying that this message is coming up, but it's because they deserve it. They've done something that wasn't correct or that wasn't right. I don't really feel like this is you guys, or else this card would have came out in the reverse. So that is what I am seeing there. Libra placements may be irrelevant. Some of you guys may have those sign placements somewhere within your natal chart, or this could be in regards to a Libra placement. If you do have Libra placements, it could be that you do have to apologize in regards to something in order to save face, is what I'm picking up. However, I feel like this is more so the other way around for the majority of you. Some of you guys definitely have a pet dog, or somebody around you guys that may have a pet dog may relate to these messages. With the Two of Coins coming out here, I do feel like your money is going to be coming back into balance, but I do feel like at first within this year of 2023, you may be feeling a little bit out of balance when it comes to your finances, when it comes to anything legal wise or financially is what I'm picking up. However, I feel like you're going to be coming into more balance in terms of your structure, your stability, your finances by September or October of this year. I am getting here that somebody that could have been juggling you is trying to come back in again and have something more committed with you. However, I feel like you're more so committed to yourself this time around. So you may not receive whomever this is too well. And this person may have not changed, especially I'm picking up here with the Devil card. This person could still be involved in things that they shouldn't be. They could still be indulging in things that they shouldn't be. I'm getting here with the Two of Coins that some of you guys may be working on your fitness here. I do pick up here anything in relation to moving the hips, maybe of relevance in terms of physical exercise. Some of you guys may be defining your hips more in some sort of sense or way. I am picking up here with the Two of Coins that ages ending in a 2 may be of relevance. Somebody you may have a two-year age difference with, or that you've known for 2 years. Somebody that could have a beard or a mustache could be a relevance in regards to some of these messages as well. The next card that I have on the board is the communication card. So with the communication card coming out, there's definitely some sort of communication between you and somebody that you had something toxic with. I feel like you could be, wondering what this person's up to. They could be wondering as well. And I do feel like there's going to be some form of communication to come through. Now, others of you guys here, you could be working on something academic that relates to the communication lines of work. Some of you guys may have a business that involves you to communicate within this year, and some of you guys may be within a place of work that highly highlights communication is what I'm picking up from Spirit. So it says, wonder how that other person's feeling? Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling? Tell them. You just been drafted into the communication army where there's a strict to do, ask, tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumptions will just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with that aphorism. So I am picking up here that you could be having to deal with a really strict boss or manager or supervisor or business associate. And I am picking up here that you're being called to speak out on whatever it is that you feel wronged in, or maybe even take it to court is what I'm picking up from Spirit. Don't allow people to walk all over you just because of their power or just because of their status. And for those of you guys who may be listening to this that think you're above everybody else, you're going to be knocked down is what I'm hearing from the universe here, and is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So make sure that you are keeping your ego in check with the communication card coming out. I am picking up here that some of you guys could be in the military, or there could be somebody that is in military lines of work that may be trying to get back in your good graces here after not communicating with you in the way in which you deserve. And it's not because work was getting in the way. This person was definitely entertaining others outside of the connection, or other outlets outside of the connection. These next cards that we're going to go over, we have the Yoke card coming out. Some of you guys are definitely gaining muscles or strength. Some of you guys are working on your arms. This year is what I'm picking up here. You're going to get more muscles in your arms is what I am seeing here. I am picking up here with the Yoke card that some of you guys may be feeling tied down or frustrated going into September of this year. But I feel like after September of this year, you're going to start to see a turnaround in terms of your career. And I feel like maybe even in terms of your money is what I'm picking up from Spirit. But the month of September is coming out in regards to these messages in particular. Some of you guys may have a birthday within the month of September, or somebody that does may be correlating into your year of 2023. The next cards that I have on the board, we have the Seven of Earth, and we also have the Son of Wands in the reverse position. So there's definitely something about a pregnancy or fertile energy. I'm getting here somebody could definitely be having a son. Somebody may have had a son outside of your guys' relationship is what I'm picking up here. And that's only going to be for a few of you, or if you're wondering what's been going on, there could be something about a secret pregnancy. Others of you guys, you may find yourself pregnant with a son within this year. Or I'm picking up here, this could be in regards to a family member, a friend, a co-worker, a business associate, whomever. But I do pick up something in relation to a son. And I feel like this person is either pregnant as of now, or I'm picking up here that they're going to conceive within this year of 2023. I feel like more so than anything, though, this person is already pregnant and they're going to give birth within this year is what I'm hearing from Spirit. There also could be somebody here that has a son that is going to be producing some sort of project that is going to produce fruits of their labor is what I'm picking up here. Some of you guys may be working on something that you're going to end up marketing or selling or producing, and it's going to be received well. You're going to receive compensation for it. I am picking up here that somebody's son could be, enacting out in ways that aren't the best. So I am picking up here that you may have to get on them when it comes to parenting here. You may have to check them a little bit. You may have to get a little bit mean is what I'm picking up. Not mean, but you may have to teach them some lessons within this year is what I'm picking up from Spirit. They're like, they need to be piped down. They're a little bit all over the place when it comes to tantrums or when it comes to their energy levels, especially in school, is what I'm getting from Spirit. They definitely have a vivacious personality to them. They could be a class clown, or they like to have fun, or maybe some of you guys used to be a class clown in school. I am picking up here that there could be somebody that you're connecting to in love that was a class clown in school is what I'm picking up here. It could be that this person always thinks that everything is funny when it's not. So I am picking up here that you may be upset with somebody because of the way in which they're joking with you, or they think they're joking, but it's like something that you're taking to heart. You may need to establish boundaries with whomever this may be. I'm getting here that ages ending in a 7 could be irrelevant. Somebody you may have a 7-year age difference with, or that you've known for 7 years. I'm getting here also somebody that could have like burgundy hair, orange or red hair, purplish hair, mahogany hair could be of relevance. Somebody that could definitely be tan to darkened skin tone or complexion could be of relevance this year as well. The next card that I have on the board is the Strength card. So I am picking up here that some of you guys may have tunnel vision when it comes to going after something, but it requires you to walk away from something first. And I feel like whatever this is that you're walking away from, you are not looking back. You are embodying this very fierce energy to move forward and to not be constrained or restricted anymore from something that has been holding you back or someone. I really feel like you're moving on from something, especially around the months of July or August within this year 2023. This could definitely be of relevance in terms of a Leo placement, or I am picking up here that you could have Leo placements within your natal chart. I'm also picking up here the spirit totem of the tiger may be of relevance within your 2023. You could be exuding the energy of that spirit totem. You may want to look it up, or this could be somebody's energy towards you. I am picking up here that there could be a Leo placement that needs to go get their vision checked, or there could be a Leo placement that has very fierce eyes that is listening to this here, or this could be somebody that you're going to be encountering within your 2023. The age of 30 may be of relevance, or the date of the 30th may be of relevance to you or somebody around you that you could be connecting to in 2023. It could be somebody that has an age or a birth date or a birth year ending in a 3 or 0. Somebody that could have a life path number 3, or I am picking up here somebody that you may have known for 3 or 30 years, or that you have a 3 or 30-year age difference with. Somebody that could have a birthday in the month of March may be of relevance in regards to the oracle message of the Strength card. You could have a birthday in that month, or the month of March may be of relevance when it comes to the oracle message of the Strength card. I'm also getting S names could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial to you or somebody around you that you may be connecting to within your 2023. The next card that I have on the board is the plan a vacation, but it did come out in the reverse position. So I am picking up here, this is coming out in the reverse because Spirit is wanting you to make sure that you are implementing balance within your finances. I do pick up here, it would be best to stay put until the months of September or October of this year. I do pick up here that Spirit does want you to plan a vacation and enjoy yourself, but I am picking up here that the timing needs to be right. So don't quickly plan anything without looking into the detailings or the time frames of when you're trying to plan for, as you could have to deal with certain family happenings, legal happenings, financial happenings in the midst of it all. And I am picking up here that Spirit wants you to be able to take a vacation where you can enjoy yourself. So I would definitely wait more so towards September or October of this year in order to plan this vacation, or in order to go on this vacation, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. The number 1993 could be a relevance. The age 39 could be a relevance. Somebody that could have an age or birth date or birth year ending in a 3, 9, 1, or 2 may be irrelevant. Somebody may have a 3, 9, or 1, or 2, or 12, or 39 year age difference with, or somebody you may have known for 3, 9, 1, 2, or 39 or 12 years. Maybe whomever this is that may relate to those numbers, there's some sort of mixed match energy when it comes to seeing each other. There could be distance between the two of you. There could be a change of plans when it comes to visiting the other. I am picking up here there could be a change in plans in traveling together. The month of March, the month of September, the month of December may also be of relevance to these messages, or somebody that could have a birthday within those months. Or those months could be of relevance when it comes to something being weird in energy in terms of travel when it comes to seeing somebody here within the equation is what I am picking up from Spirit. The next card that I have on the board says mask. So it says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. So I am picking up here, be careful of somebody gaslighting you. Be careful of somebody coming back in, trying to ask for your forgiveness, but they're not willing to own up to their actions, or they're trying to act like they changed, but they really have not. I'm also picking up here with the mask card coming out that some of you guys are meant to be in the limelight. Some of you guys are meant to be in theater. Some of you guys are meant to be in the film or the media industry if you are not already. Or there could be somebody within these lines of work that may be in relation to these messages that we are going over within your pile. I am picking up here the movie Mask could be of relevance as well, or I don't know if that's the name of it, but I'm getting like Jim or Carrie could be significant names because Jim Carrey, I think, is in that movie if I'm not mistaken. I'm also getting Gemini placements could be of relevance as well to you or somebody around you that may be playing a prominent role within your 2023. The next card that I have on the board is the Trust Your Path. So it says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So Spirit is letting you know that there's some sort of pathway in which you're trying to embark on, and they're letting you know that you're supported in every step of the way. So don't hold yourself back from going after something that you're really yearning for. I am picking up here as well that Spirit wants you to be familiar with the land before going there. So doing your research is going to be important within 2023. Because there could be something going on in terms of pathways or in terms of how to get to certain places. There could be structure closes. There could be closings of roads, closing of transportation. So there's a need for you to look further into where it is that you may be traveling to. We also have the Truth card, but it's coming out in the reverse position. So with this card coming out in the reverse, again, I keep on getting this message. Be careful of who you get spiritual advice from or who you go to for psychic services. And I'm not just saying that because I'm my own reader here, like I'm a reader. I'm saying it because there could be somebody purposely trying to sabotage you or tell you things that is untrue. Is what I'm picking up. I am picking up here with the Truth card in the reverse. There could also be somebody that's trying to tell you like, oh, you see things this way, I see it that way, and it's just because we have different perceptions. And usually with this card coming up, that is the case, but somebody is purposely trying to deceive you. Somebody's purposely trying to keep you from the truth, and if you are doing that, you're going to be found out some way, somehow, or you're going to be misdirected from whomever this is that you're trying to get a hold of or take advantage of, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. So it does say truth is different at different levels of consciousness, reserve judgment, but somebody is definitely going to be under judgment call here because they have not been telling the truth. And I keep on picking up the eyes. Some of you guys here really need to check in with your eyesight. I keep on picking up that message. These next months that we're going to go over, these could be birth months to you or somebody around you that you may be connecting to within 2023, or some of these months may be of relevance when it comes to these messages that we've gone over for your 2023. So we have November coming out here. We also have March, April. I'm also getting here May, and I'm also picking up February may be of relevance as well. For your Archangel message, we have the Two of Gabriel. So again, with this card coming out here, if you feel like somebody doesn't want to relocate with you, somebody doesn't want to travel with you, somebody doesn't share the same spiritual goals or same life goals as you, and it's not to say that we have to be coinciding with somebody like or in tune with somebody 100%. But I am picking up here that you could have been connecting with certain people or outlets that don't share similar visions or goals as you. You want to connect with people that do so that you guys could elevate and grow together, especially in love. And so I am picking up here that Spirit is showing me that by November or December, some of you guys could be coming into a connection that allows you to share your visions or goals. But I'm picking up here before that, just be wary of somebody trying to act like they're your counterpart, or somebody trying to act like they'll make the best business associate or they'll make the best friend just because they are wanting to take advantage of you in some sort of sense or way. Be careful of that is what I'm picking up from Spirit. So it says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Excuse me. I am picking up here as well that Sagittarius placements may be of relevance. Water settings or scenes, as I already mentioned, could be of relevance within your 2023. Ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 2 may be of relevance. Somebody may have a 2-year age difference with, or that you've known for 2 years may be of relevance. Some of you guys may be in the LGBTQIA community, or somebody that you've been connecting to may be, and they're not telling you the truth, is what I'm picking up here. I'm getting here that the month of February could be of relevance as well. It could be a birth month, or some of these messages that we're going over could be in relation to somebody that may have a birthday, or somebody could have a birthday within February, whether it's you or somebody that you're connecting to, or the month of February could be of relation in terms of some of these messages. And then the next card that I have on the board says, if you want money, then get to work. And I feel like some of you guys have been refraining from going after something in terms of work, and it's because you feel like you aren't going to be supported. And it doesn't matter if family members or friends or your lover isn't supporting you. They should, but if they're not, especially if it's a lover, ditch their ass, because they could be jealous of you. But I am picking up here with this card coming out that don't prevent yourself from being able to make money moves in life just because you feel like you're not going to be supported. Go after whatever this is anyways. If you fail, pick yourself back up and learn different ways on how you could execute whatever this is that you are trying to reach goals in. Don't give up on yourself, and don't give up on your dreams within 2023, okay? I'm also picking up here, there could be somebody around you that isn't willing to put in the work in regards to their connection with you. This could be a family member, a friend, a lover. This could be a business associate, a work partner, a boss, a manager, a supervisor. You could need to get away from people like so. It could be a lover that you're always having to pay for things, but they don't ever pay for things. I am getting here somebody that is unequal when it comes to their efforts. Somebody here could like to farm, or somebody here could like to garden, is what I am picking up from Spirit as well. So now we're going to go over some characteristics and attributes cards. These could either be in relation to you or somebody around you that you may be encountering or connecting to within your 2023. So I do have the PRs and ARs. So some of you guys may be looking into marketing stunts, or I'm picking up here that you could be connecting to somebody that markets. I'm also getting P names. R and A names could be a relevance. T names could be a relevance. P names could be a relevance, and C names. Maybe even H and Y, first, middle, or last initial within your 2023. Either those letters could relate to you or somebody around you that you may be connecting to. We also have scientists and chemists, so you could be in the medical field, or somebody that you may be connecting to may be in the medical field, or some of you guys may be taking a science class, or somebody around you could. We also have pharmacists, so some of you guys may be a pharmacist. Some of you guys are needing to go to the pharmacy for something important this year, so make sure that you are staying up to date with your medication if you know that you are going through something medically at this time. Others of you guys may be studying to be a pharmacist, or you already are, or this could be somebody around you guys. We also have dimples coming out. And I also have short hair. I'm also getting S names, could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial. And then lastly, we're going to conclude your reading with the spiritual connection card. Amethyst did come out for pile number 2. If you want to go ahead and watch that pile, you don't have to. But I am picking up here that you guys are more than likely going to be communicating within your dream state. I am picking up here that people are intuitively connecting with you in the dream state. So you could be picking up things intuitively in your waking life and in relation to people around you, and it's being confirmed whatever it is that you're picking up in regards to them in the dream state. So pay attention to your dreams. I am picking up here that Germain or Germany could be a relevance, or G names in general could be a relevance, first, middle, or last initial. This card right here talks about you being more spiritually in tune or aware than you may notice. It talks about you not noticing how connected you are psychically, and it also talks about different ways in which you can connect to your psychic self. It could be through writing, it could be through dance, it could be through music, it could be through a form of exercise, it could be through prayer, it could be through whatever works best for you. But I am picking up here, it's really important for you to connect with your spiritual self or your religious self. It could even be. I'm also getting here that there could be somebody around you that you're clashing with in moralistic, ethical, or political, religious, or spiritual beliefs. So do keep this in mind as well. I am picking up here that the age 27 or the dates could be of relevance to you or somebody around you that you may be connecting to within your 2023. Somebody that could have a birth date or age or birth year ending in a 2, 7, 9, or 3 may be of relevance. Somebody may have a 2, 7, 9, 3, or 27-year age difference with may be of relevance, or somebody you may have known for 2, 7, 9, or 3 or 27 years. Somebody that could have a birthday in February, in July, in September, or March may be a relevance in correspondence to the oracle message of this card, or somebody, or not somebody, but those months could also be a relevance as well in regards to the oracle message of this card, the month of February, July, September, or March of 2023. So that is all I got for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 3 with the clear quartz. Again, if you have not already, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload videos like so. Comment down below your pile number so that you can go back and listen to this reading within the time frames that I may have mentioned, or whenever it is that you're needing extra clarification or guidance throughout your 2023. Also keep in mind that some of these energies and predictions may more so be happening energetically or metaphorically, or they may be translating into your actual physical reality. Also keep in mind that some of these energies and predictions may happen before the predicted time frames that may have come up within this pile, during them, or after the fact, but they will come to light whether sooner or later. For those of you guys that are wanting to book a personal reading with me, again, within the month of January of 2023 is when you're going to see my prices, or not my prices change, but I am going to be offering my services at these prices only within January of 2023. So if you're watching this within January and you're wanting to book a reading within the pricings that are being shown in my description box, then I would book now. After January of 2023, my prices are going to be changing, and I may have a different setup as well in terms of my scheduling. Also keep in mind that I am only offering my New Year special spread within the first month of this year of 2023. After January of the 31st, after January 31st, I will no longer be offering that spread. So if you want your own personal spread for 2023 that runs anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours plus, I definitely would book that now. Again, my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers are all within my description box. I encourage you to read that over. Once you do, I will send you an email and I will get you scheduled in. And also I will assign you a booked reading date. You will receive your booked reading you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. So do keep that in mind. We're going to conclude your reading, pile number 3, with some sound bowl healing here, and to clear the energy and to invite in new energy for your year ahead. I am wishing you, and I'm also setting the intention for this ring bowl here, that there is nothing but great health, abundance, luck, success, love, prosperity, joy, and blessings to come you and your loved ones' way within 2023. If you want, you can lower the volume because it might get a little bit loud as I ring these sound bowls. So let's lock those intentions in for your year of 2023. I'm wishing you guys a very happy new year ahead. And that is all I got for you guys. Bye.